So what does a woman endure in such complex relationships? Because of this love triangle, Anna lost her right to visit her son, lost the protection of her family, and was openly despised by high society. Those society ladies who once liked Anna now forbid their husbands from speaking to such a fallen woman, and some even said that being seen next to Anna should bring shame. This pressure from public opinion also made Vronsky uncomfortable. He even felt irritation or resentment towards Anna. When Anna was still determined to appear in public, Vronsky thought to himself, "This woman is really foolish. How can she still show herself in public? Doesn't she realize I'm already out of place?" His attitude towards Anna grew increasingly cold, as if it were all Anna's fault. Anna noticed Vronsky's change and bravely said to him, "It's all your fault. You're the one who has brought me to this state." Vronsky did not continue to blame Anna, he just repeatedly said that he loved her, as it was their only comfort. The next day they left St. Petersburg, leaving behind the place of love and hatred, and returned to Vronsky's country estate. They were unable to cope with the drastic changes from their once familiar surroundings. How was Anna living at the estate? Here Tolstoy uses Dolly's perspective to observe. Remember, Dolly is Anna's sister-in-law. When she visited Anna, she was surprised to find that Anna had changed a lot. The heavy and oppressive feeling from St. Petersburg was gone. Anna now exuded a captivating charm. Her smile was radiant, her movements graceful and agile, and her voice smooth and coquettish. Anna took Dolly on a tour of their house, which was very luxurious and grand. Dolly also met Anna's little daughter, a rosy-cheeked and very cute child. However, Dolly noticed that Anna hardly paid any attention to her daughter. She didn't even know where the child's toys were or how many teeth the child had grown. What is Anna's biggest change? Her focus has shifted. She is no longer a wife or a mother. These roles seem distant. Anna is now simply a woman purely in love. Dolly kept observing Anna, making Anna feel a bit shy. She said, "Are you wondering if I'm happy? I'll tell you, I'm extremely happy right now." But during lunch, Dolly immediately noticed that Anna and Vronsky each had their own worries. Dolly felt exhausted, as if she were acting alongside skilled actors. They were finally together, and Anna clearly loved Vronsky, so what could be the problem? Next, Vronsky spoke with Dolly privately. He asked Dolly to persuade Anna to divorce as soon as possible, which was a reasonable request. Since Vronsky was not marrying Anna, their daughter's nominal father would be Karenin. Vronsky found this situation too awkward. From Anna's perspective, if she divorced, she would completely lose her son. The thought of Seryozha caused her pain. "So," Anna told Dolly, "I love Vronsky, and I love Seryozha. If I have one, I cannot have the other, so I can only maintain the status quo." She grasped Dolly's hand, choking with emotion. "Don't look down on me. I shouldn't be looked down upon." It was truly difficult. Even knowing what was right and what choice should be made, the emotional torment was still immense. So Dolly felt too much pressure and was unwilling to stay. The next morning, despite Anna's repeated pleas, Dolly left. In reality, Anna was very lonely. All she had left was love. So she was intensely concerned about her place in Vronsky's heart, and whether she could replace and compensate for everything Vronsky had abandoned. She became more determined to ensnare Vronsky in love. But love is never about possession. Over time, Vronsky began to feel uncomfortable. He wanted to break free and sought freedom. He could not be confined. So, Vronsky started leaving Anna frequently to attend meetings or go to the racetrack. Each time he left, they would have a big argument, but Vronsky did not understand Anna's loneliness and insecurity. In October, Vronsky was going to attend a noble election. The day before he left, Anna had another argument with him. But Vronsky still left without looking back. Anna's heart was not at peace. She felt that their relationship was really starting to cool down and became aware of her low status. She wrote a letter to Vronsky, lying that their daughter was ill to get him to return. Vronsky did come back, and Anna tried to charm him, hoping to use her beauty and love to ensnare him as before. But Vronsky looked at her with a cold light in his eyes, despite his warm words, which made Anna even more anxious. She decided to write to her husband, Karenin, requesting a divorce. She planned to go to Moscow with Vronsky at the end of November and live together as a formal couple. Anna waited every day for Karenin's reply, ready to handle the divorce proceedings at any moment. In this waiting, the woman became increasingly humble, merely because her love was greater. At this moment, Anna was so insecure. What impact did this have on her? Tolstoy again uses another person's perspective to observe this, and that person is Levin, the one who proposed to Kitty and is now married to her. One day, Levin, who was accompanying Oblonsky, arrived at Vronsky's house for the first time and saw Anna. Levin stared at Anna in amazement, seeing her as intelligent, elegant, beautiful, and sincere, as if she had stepped out of a painting. During the farewell, Levin was reluctant to leave, mesmerized by Anna's enchanting gaze. Anna, of course, noticed Levin's unusual enthusiasm towards her, but she was continually puzzled. Why is Vronsky becoming colder towards me? She sadly thought that while he wanted both reputation and freedom, all she needed was love. So while Anna's charm and beauty remained unchanged, she was clearly becoming increasingly disadvantaged in this relationship, and there was nothing she could do about it. Next, Karenin officially replied and firmly rejected Anna's request for a divorce. He did not forgive Anna. He still hated her, and was unwilling to let her be free to live happily with someone else. So, the divorce issue remained unresolved.